In January 2026, an unsecure database leaked over 149 million logins. If you reuse passwords, it's only a matter of time before your accounts are compromised. Cloud password managers are the standard defense, but free versions limit your features and centralized corporate servers are prime targets for hackers. So today we are taking back control. We are going to self-host Vaultwarden. It unlocks most of the popular Bitwarden paid premier features completely for free, right on your own hardware. And we are going to do it without exposing your home network to the internet. We will use a tool called Tailscale to build a completely invisible private network. Your passwords will sync perfectly to your phone, but your server stays entirely hidden from the outside internet. I will break down every single command as we go, so even if you never built a server before, you will know exactly what's happened. Let's get started. To build this, we only need 3 tools. Tool number 1 is Vaultwarden. This is the password manager itself, acting as your personal self-hosted vault. Tool number 2 is Docker. Docker runs the app in a self-contained box, so you don't have to install anything directly onto your machine. Tool number 3 is Tailscale. Instead of exposing your server to the public internet, Tailscale creates a private encrypted tunnel directly between your devices. This lets your phone securely sync with your vault from anywhere in the world, completely unseen by the public web. So let's start the installation. Open your terminal. I'm running Linux Mint today, but if you use Arch or Fedora, the exact commands for your system are down in the description. First, to install Docker, use this curl command. Curl is simply a tool that downloads files from the internet. These 4 flags act as safety checks. They tell the tool to fail immediately if the file is missing, stay quiet while downloading, show us any real errors, and automatically follow the link if it moves to a new web address. The vertical line with SH means don't save this file to the hard drive. Just hand it straight to the system and run it immediately. Next, we run this user mod command to give your user account permission to actually use Docker. Sudo run the command with admin rights, and user mod modifies the user account. The -A and -G flags stand for append to group, in this case the Docker group. This lets you use Docker without typing your password every time. Finally, $user is just a simple shortcut that autofills your exact username. Before we continue, reboot your computer right now so these permissions actually apply. Once you are back, we install Tailscale. This uses the exact curl logic we used for Docker. Then type sudo tailscale app. This turns on the private network and connects your server to Tailscale. Hold Ctrl and click the link it gives you in the terminal. If you don't have a Tailscale account yet, just sign up. Go through the quick welcome survey and click connect. Once you're logged in, open the Tailscale admin console in your browser and go to the DNS tab. Scroll down and make sure Magic DNS is turned on. This gives your server permanent domain name. Click enable HTTPS. This acts as a proof of identity that your server is secure. Tailscale generates this one for free. Go to your machine list, click on your server address and look for its exact name. Now open a blank notepad and build your URL using this format. Just replace the middle part with your real domain name, making sure to keep the HTTPS and the :8443. Keep this notepad open, we need it for the next step. Now we need to create a master key for your Vault's admin panel. Run this command. Docker run starts a new container, the rm flag automatically deletes it when it's done, and the IT flag opens an interactive terminal so we can type. Vaultwarden/server is the official app image, and /Vaultwarden hash is the built-in tool that will scramble our password. Type a strong password you will remember and save the password in your notepad near the your admin password. The terminal will use a math formula called argon2 to spit out a highly scrambled version. Copy the entire line your terminal just printed, then go to your notepad and replace the blank admin token with that line. Type this command, make dir creates a new folder, and the p flag ensures it doesn't throw an error if that folder already exists. cd moves us inside it, then type this nano command. Nano opens a text editor to create a hidden file called .env. Paste the scrambled line here. Just make sure you don't forget the single quote around the hash. Save with Ctrl-O, enter, then exit with Ctrl-X. Now type nano docker compose.yml. This is the blueprint for our vault. Paste the recipe from the description below. below. Copy your exact Vaultwarden URL from your notepad and paste it right next to the domain. Save and exit. Type docker compose app-d. App tells Docker to build your blueprint, and -d runs it in the background so you'll get your terminal back. Right now your vault is completely isolated. Run this tailscale serve command to build a secure bridge. The BG flags keeps the bridge open in the background. Use the HTTPS flag to set port 8443 to build the secure entrance, and localhost on port 8222 sends traffic straight to our isolated vault. Your server is now live. Open your browser and go to your Vaultwarden URL. Welcome to your new vault. Click create account. Enter your email. It doesn't have to be a real one, and choose a strong master password. Leave the check known data breaches box checked. It safely checks your password against public leaks. When it asks about the browser extension, just click add it later and skip to the web app. We will set it up in a second. First, we need to lock the server down. Go to your URL bar and add /admin to the end of the address right after 8443. Log in with the admin password you saved earlier in the notepad. Open general settings, uncheck allow new sign up, and click save. This locks the vault so strangers can register on your server. Next, install the official Bitwarden browser extension. Open it up and click log in. At the very bottom, click the drop down that say accessing bitwarden.com and select self-host. Paste your exact Vaultwarden URL into the server URL box and hit save. Now you can log in with your email and password. To connect to your phone, you must first install Tailscale app and connect it to your network using the same account. Then install the official Bitwarden app and log in. Just like on the computer, tap the line that says login into bitwarden.com and choose self-host. Paste your exact Vaultwarden URL into the server URL box, leave everything else blank and tap save. Enter your email and master password. Your phone is now securely synced directly to your own vault. Because your server is completely invisible to the public internet, adding a new member requires two steps. First, they join to your private network, and second, you add them to your vault. Go to your Tailscale admin console, click the three dots next to your server and click share. Copy the share link and send it to them. They must accept the invite, install the Tailscale app on their device and turn it on. Next, log back into your Vaultwarden admin panel by adding /admin to your Tailscale URL. Go to users, enter their email address and click invite. It's important to use only lowercase letters when typing their email here. Finally, you need to send them a secret registration link. Take your Vaultwarden URL and add the registration path shown on the screen, followed by their exact email address. When they click this link while connected to Tailscale, they can safely register their own private account inside your vault. The last step is creating a backup of your vault. I recommend doing this at least once a month. Your passwords physically lives inside a single folder on your machine. If your hard drive dies, your vault dies with it. To back it up safely, run the script from the written guide. Here is exactly how it works. First, it runs the built-in backup tool to create a clean snapshot of your database. Then it pauses the vault so no data changes while we are copying. Next, it copies the saved snapshot into your backups folder, automatically adding today's date so you can stay organized. Finally, it turns the vault back on. Make sure to copy those backup files to an external USB drive or your personal computer so they are safe. I've also included the instructions for updating Vaultwarden and restoring from these backups in the written guide in the description. For the final step, simply delete the notepad file we created at the beginning. Leaving it on your computer is a security risk. Instead, write down your admin password and your personal master password on a physical piece of paper and keep it somewhere safe. Vaultwarden is zero knowledge, meaning there is no forget password button. You are now fully in control of your password. Your vault is encrypted with your master password, hosted on your own hardware and accessible only by devices on your private Tailscale network. No Google, no clouds. Just let me know in the comments if this format of breaking down every command and flag was interesting or made the process easier for you. All the commands we used today, along with the full uninstallation instructions, are in the description link. I hope this video was helpful and thanks for watching.